The SR3M is one of the better carbines, and honestly, I don't see why people actually use this gun. Yes, it's a hot take, but we'll get into it, okay? Let's start with the stats. So this thing does 34 damage, has 900 RPM, and yeah, it can 3-shot in CQC and 5-shot in LRC. Now, what other gun can do that? Also, this gun has 20 bullets in a magazine without an extended mag. What other gun can do that? I believe that there's this gun called the AS VAL that's unlocked at rank 15 that has less recoil than this gun, better irons, the same bullets in a magazine, the same extended mag, basically the same reload time, the same RPM, the same damage in CQC, the same damage in LRC. So why? So why would you use this gun? This gun even comes with a thing called a Vickers suppressor or something. I can't remember exactly how you would say it, but it's essentially Vickers suppressor. If I say it wrong, sorry comments, I apologize. But it's just so weird that this gun is rank 69 and the AS VAL is rank 15. So this thing is more than 4 times the rank, but it's the same thing. It's just not integrally suppressed. So yeah, you can use the Vickers suppressor. It reduces your muzzle velocity and stuff. But why? The AS VAL exists. The AS VAL starts with a suppressor. Yes, you could use like a comp or a muzzle brake, but this thing still has more recoil than the AS VAL does. I genuinely need your opinion on this. Why would you use this gun over the AS VAL? Just why? There's no reason to. I mean, no, there isn't. There isn't a reason to. And I'm pretty sure the extended mag does the exact same thing where it makes you have 90 reserve ammo. So why? So why? So why would you do this? Yeah, one of them's a carbine, the other one's an assault rifle, but that doesn't make a difference. The actual like weapon class, that doesn't make a difference. It means nothing. Unless it's a shotgun, then people get angry. But if it's a shotgun conversion, it means the same thing as using a shotgun. So why would you use this gun? But okay, I'm gonna backpedal a little bit here and say this is basically the AS VAL. I still think you should use the AS VAL over this gun, but it's basically an AS VAL, and the AS VAL is a very, very good gun. So I believe that this gun is also very, very good. Like, I've been using it a bit. It's a good gun. It's definitely worth using, but the AS VAL exists. The AS VAL exists. I cannot underplay how stupid this gun is because it's just the AS VAL. It's the same thing without a suppressor. So what? Plus, integrally suppressed guns are really cool. So why would you use this gun when you can use an AS VAL and have integral suppression and just have a really cool gun? It doesn't make any sense. Statistically, this gun is good. It has 900 RPM and 3 shots in CQC. That's basically like a Colt SMG 633 with 100 less RPM, and it does better in LRC. So this gun would be very, very good. Cracked, honestly. But the AS VAL is the same thing. Okay? So if you're going to compare these two guns, the AS VAL, earlier unlock rank, integral suppression, can have a long barrel and a suppressor at the same time, better recoil, the same RPM, the same damage in CQC, the same damage in LRC, the same magazine capacity with an extended mag, the same reserve and the same reserve with an extended mag, and the same reload times. There's really no reason for you to use the AS VAL. Well, no, there's no reason for you to use the SR3M over the AS VAL. And it's just weird. Like, Stylus usually has guns that aren't carbon copies of one another, and I guess you could say that this gun has a different model and doesn't have an integral suppressor, but it's the same gun. Please, somebody point out to me why this gun is different. Yes, the irons and stuff are different, but the AS VAL just has better irons as well. Like, come on, the AS VAL irons are amazing. They are so good. They're really, really good, and the SR3M irons are I don't like them at all. Some people might like them, but I think they're meh. They could be better, but I don't like them. So, bottom line, use the AS VAL. But we'll do my attachment setup anyways, just because that's what I do. And I guess I gotta do that, because otherwise this isn't really a full gun review, because I'm just complaining about it. It's just, make it do something different. Make it have like 50 more RPM and crazy recoil or something like that. Make it have something that makes it different. Make it like 6-shot in LRC, but have like better 3-shot ranges or more RPM or anything. Maybe make it have 30 bullets regardless or something like that. I don't know. Come on. It's so weird. Like it can't just be a carbon copy of the AS VAL, right? Somebody please tell me what makes this gun different other than the irons, what it looks like, and the fact that it's not integrally suppressed. That's the only things that are different. Okay, enough bullying for this gun. What is my attachment setup recommendation? Well, first off, the reflex sight is probably my favorite sight on guns like this. The AS VAL, which is, like I said, very similar to this gun. I use the reflex sight on that. I love it. Very, very good. Also, Delta works just as well, sort of. I mean, I think reflex is probably the best. For muzzle, I guess compensator, but if you want to make it basically the AS VAL, you can use the Vickers suppressor. It won't actually reduce your damage or ranges or anything, just your velocity, I think, and maybe a little bit of actual accuracy, but it's not going to really make a difference. So you can just use the Vickers suppressor, but like I said, basically makes it an AS VAL. For underbarrel, you can use folding grip, and I do recommend the folding grip. I use the folding grip on the AS VAL, and it's good. Next up, not blue laser. Well, blue laser if you want to, but the extended mag is probably going to be a better option for this. I think that this gun is just as good without the extended mag as it is with the extended mag, because 10 more bullets is a really, really big difference, but you can still manage really, really well with only 20. Easily kill people as long as you know how to hit shots with it. If you don't hit your shots with it, you will mag dump. But if you want to use a blue laser, or if you just want that extra reserve and you don't want to buy the extended mag, you can totally use this thing with just a blue laser. Finally, for ammo type, this thing has a 3-shot kill, so do not use hollow points. It won't change the shots to kill. You can use armor piercing, but I do recommend that you just use none, because it'll make your 3-shot only go to 25 studs, which will be terrible, like genuinely so bad. You want to keep that 3-shot for as long as possible, because a 5-shot kill is not terrible, but it is a little bit tedious to actually hit all 5 shots, especially with 20 bullets in a magazine. Overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, this gun is 9 out of 10? Nah, 8.5 out of 10. We'll just go 8.5, because this gun is great. It's a really good gun. It's just the AS VAL exists, and it does the same thing. The AS VAL is a great gun. This gun is a great gun, but the AS VAL exists and has slightly better stuff, especially since you unlock it so early. So don't buy this gun early. Use the AS VAL at rank 15. You can get that in like 2 hours. Just use the AS VAL, okay? There's nothing else to it, okay? Just use the AS VAL. Have a better time with the AS VAL, and never use the SR3M. I hate this gun. Relationship ended with SR3M. AS VAL is my new homeboy. Come on, use the AS VAL. Anyways, I'm hoping that I didn't piss off too many people by giving this hot take, but someone has to say it, okay? Somebody's got to say it. So, subscribe, join the Discord in my channel page, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.